Not all of these plants need bigger pots, but some of them definitely do. Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you all. It is Monday, 4th of May, 2026, and it is day 78 of the Chilli grow up. Now, as you can see, the weather's not very sunny today, quite overcast, but we'll still have them out here for 3 hours. Let them get whatever UV rays they can, and also this little breeze strengthen the plants up a little bit, get the leaves strong, get the stems nice and strong, so we'll be all set. Also today I'm going to be having a check through all the plants and seeing which ones need transplanting into bigger pots. We'll have a little inspection after, but we'll get all of this done first. Other than that, I hope you're doing awesome and you're having a great Monday, having a great week so far. Me and Miss Lucy just hanging out with my kid. Yeah, let's put these out for 3 hours. We'll be back shortly once they've had 3 hours, and we'll check them all out afterwards and make sure they're okay and see which ones need an upgrade. Let's do this. Let's get into day 78. Paul, thank you. Got a bit of sunshine, look. They're doing all right. Got about 30 minutes left. Just want to show them a bit in the sun. They'll be all right. We'll get them back in shortly. All of the plants have had 3 hours. I'm sure they are all fine. They're looking fine. It's been an intermittent sun. Quite overcast, to be honest, more overcast and sunshine. But we'll have a quick check through because I want to have a little look at the root system of all of these plants and see how they're filling the cups. And we're going to get them all contained. For the ones that need transplanting, we'll probably get that all done tomorrow via a trip to the garden centre. But let's have a quick check through and let's get them all sorted out. The Tabascos, I think all of them in the next couple of days. Yeah, they're just about near ready. Buena Mulatas, I think it's safe to say this one's had it and has got nice roots, but we'll just leave it in there for now and see if it bounces back. I doubt it will. It's looking nice, a bit small. Of course not for now, but let's check this one. This one is doing phenomenal. And that's going in the maybe pile next couple of days for sure on the Buena Mulata. Ghost peppers, next day or two for sure. Same with this one. The Habaneros, you already know, not for a while. Our dream catchers, nearly ready. Very nearly ready. No. I think these are all going to be soon. Yep. All doing fantastic. But it's going to be soon for the dream catchers. Zimbabwe Black is not yet ready for a transfer. Here are our Cayennes, doing really well. That's a soon for this one, and this one's performing incredible. Very soon in the next few days for sure on the Cayenne. Here's our jalapeno. Hopefully within this week, but for now, no. The sweet banana, that's in the next day or two for sure. Just want to fill the cup a little bit more. Scotch Bonnet MOAs, let's have a check. My prediction is 1 out of 3. Yeah, this one needs a bit more time. All good. They're looking lovely. Yeah, next few days, I think, maybe by the end of the week. Here's the one I think we got. Yeah, the roots are around the bottom there. Just starting to show in the bottom of the cup. Yep. That'll go alongside the Reaper for a transplant. Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. I think these are all going to be in the next couple of days. Yeah. Need a bit more root action on the bottom for these, but they're coming along nicely and they are perking themselves up a little bit now due to that overwatering. The soil's still quite wet, but they're doing all right. Black jalapeños, way too small. Gotta wait a while on them. The Super Hots, the Carolina Reapers. Of course, this one, not a chance. Hopefully in due time. This one next. Soon, but not now. And our big one. Again, you can see the roots are just starting to fill. I mean, that's a maybe. In fact, probably yeah. I think there's enough roots in there, so let's get this Reaper upgraded. We'll get that done tomorrow. Perfect. Our 4 Zebrange. They're all super tall. That one needs more time. I think these will all go pretty quickly. They'll all start very much at the same time. That's a maybe, yeah. So look at these. Do you know what? Yes. Got a pretty good root system around. So yep, that's going into gonna go upgrade tomorrow. And as is this one. Good amount of roots around the bottom end of the cup there, and we got a good root system established at the bottom there. So these two are going to be transplanted and upgraded, and this one we're going to give a little bit more time on the Zebrange. Armageddons, the Super Hots. Now this one, as you can see, very pale leaf there and there. The roots are very good, and I would say is ready, definitely ready for a transplant. So for sure, transplant this one into some bigger pots, more soil, and then a good amount of nutrients. I think that's what it's lacking there. Maybe some nitrogen or calcium. Might just be from overwatering. The cup is still significantly a little bit damp. Let's check this one. Again, the leaves quite light. For such super hot peppers in this early stage, they're quite vulnerable. Got a little bit luck, but now that's going to stay in the cup for a while, and we'll get this one transplanted very soon. Large orange tie. Both are looking a little bit feeble, shall we say. And the roots, not too bad there, but I think give it a bit more time. Fill the cup a little bit more, if it makes it. Hopefully it does. And this is our tallest plant in the whole collection. So surely, right? Only a little bit. Do you know what? We're going to give them a few more days on the large orange tie. Kashmiri Mirch. Might need a few more days, I think. So we've got roots out the bottom. Yeah, I just wanted to fill a little bit more, just a little bit more. Next 2 days for sure. I'm assuming this one's going to be exactly the same. Actually, roots aren't poking out the bottom, but they're filling the cup nicely. Okay. This one's getting transplanted. This one needs a few more days. Decided there's going to be 3 that need a transplant. Not all desperately, but they're about ready now. And with the weather doing relatively better, now is the time, I think. So the first one's our Carolina Reaper, the biggest one. Looking a bit beaten up with the leaves, but for sure, lots and lots of roots around the edges there. Not super thick, but they're all around the bottom, so that's fine. We'll pop him up. And then we got our Scotch Bonnet MOA. Just fantastic. That's going to just hold really solid. We'll get that transplanted soon. And finally, our Kashmiri Mirch. Lots of stuff going on there, but yeah, those three are getting transplanted as soon as possible. All the plants are being returned and rotated. The lights are being adjusted 2 to 4 inches, and the 3 we're going to transplant tomorrow, or well, most tomorrow, most in the next few days, are these 3 here. So yeah, that wraps up the day. Thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Me and Lucy, it means the world to us. Thank you. You take care of yourselves, eh? Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Have a wonderful Monday and a great week, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you Tuesday. Take care. Bye-bye.